Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ryan here, coming to you, driving on my way to work, and thought came to mind about pride. I was just reading last night about Saul and how when he found Samuel, or when Samuel actually ran into him, they sort of kind of bumped into each other on Saul's way looking for Saul's donkey. So after Samuel told him everything that he had to do, he took him in, had him eat, all that. He told him, hey, he's going to prophesy with the prophets. And the Bible says that he got a new heart. Little did he know that that heart really wasn't going to do him any good. And he got to the point where he was just doing whatever he wanted to do. You know, it wasn't a thing of, oh, well, he got a new heart. You know, God gave him a better heart than what he had. It was like, no, you're prideful now, man. You're not listening to the voice of the Lord. And what was even worse is the second time he had went and warred against the Amalekites and had the nerve to tell Samuel that he did everything that God told him to do. And he knew that he didn't, but yet he wanted to act like he did. And then he wanted to throw the people under the bus. There's a couple of lessons that you can take out of it. First lesson you can take out of it is, you know what, that's what Israel gets for lusting after things that other people have, like a king, for instance. You had a king. God was your king. And y'all was really doing just fine. But, you know, you looked over on the other side of the fence, and you saw what they had, and, oh, give us a king to go before us, you know, into war, that he'd judge us. They didn't want God. That's one lesson to take out of it. The other lesson to take out of it is, hey, look, don't ever forget who you were before God came and touched your life. Don't ever forget that you didn't have nothing. You know, God came in and completely changed your character. He came in, completely changed the clothes that you even wore, the car that you drive. Now we living in our sealed houses and stuff like that, and we just don't even put God. We'll pencil God in on our schedule when we got time for him. We just give him over to our secretary and let our secretary schedule him for a meeting with us. Really? Come on, just don't ever forget. God told Israel, when you get into the land that I promised you and you wax fat, and he's telling you, hey, you're going to be blessed now. Don't forget who did it for you. You know, and Saul forgot. You know, Saul lost his mind for a minute. In fact, he didn't just lose his mind. He actually lost the kingdom. So I say that to say this. You guys, look, don't lose your mind, okay? Don't forget that God brought you out. You know, go back into your booth. Israel will go back into their booths to remember that God brought them out of the land of Egypt. You know, which we all know Egypt is representative of sin. You know, maybe we need to go back into our booths sometimes, you know? Remember that, hey, man, I was a drug addict, or I was a drunk, you know, I was a fornicator. I know I was in bad shape, you know, and some of those residual effects still get me to this day. And so I don't ever want to forget where God brought me from. He's been good to me. Sometimes the way I treat him is just, I don't deserve him at all. You know, he loves me regardless of my foolishness, and I owe him everything. I owe him everything. We all owe him everything. So I just wanted to get on here real quick while I'm on my way to work. I love you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys this weekend. Y'all take care.